Think we're live? Yeah?
Just give me a second. And we're live.
All right, what's up, guys? For my first official stream, hi, it's Kara, or Miss Chicken Bee, and my faithful assistant, Metal Carrot,
Metal Carrot.
because I
Hey
couldn't do
guys.
this without him.
All good. That's why I'm here.
And tonight we are going to inspect some hives and hopefully extract some honey.
Ooh, let's get some honey from there.
Yeah, and if you were here for my first unofficial stream, you saw that there were a bunch of frames that were almost ready, and it's been
Hmm.
about 2 weeks since then, so they should be ready to go.
Oh hell
So we're
yeah.
gonna start with should we start with the meanest hive or the nicest hive?
Mm,
This is the meanest one. That's the nicest one.
you want to leave the meanest to the end so it ends like with a bang?
It ends with me getting attacked again. Yeah, I probably
Yeah.
should, just in case I have to walk away.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get these frames, because if I take any frames, I have to replace them. All right, nicest hive. Here we go. Although even the nicest beehives aren't very nice when you're stealing their resources. Woo, that's a lot of bees. Okay. So this is supposed to be empty. This is just a surround. This just kind of is like storage space for extra frames. The bees are working this frame, but they don't actually need to. Like, this isn't technically part of the actual hive.
But they can actually drop some honey over there, right?
I mean, they could if they drew out wax,
Ah,
but
okay.
I think they're just overflowing with bees in this hive because I've seen them a few times and it's been insane, the number of bees in this hive. All right. So I have to crack all of the propolis. It's propolis is a mix of wax and tree sap. And bees basically use it like super glue and they seal everything. That's why I have my hive tool. And that's why we call it cracking open hives. Oh, that's so many bees. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, they're already angry and they don't seem to like my cell phone. So I wonder if it's more of a streaming issue and less of a color issue. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna stop me.
Mm,
Okay. So usually the frames on the outside are empty. This one's empty.
yeah, that one doesn't have anything at all.
So I'm just gonna put this off to the side here. Try to be gentle so I don't smush any bees. And I'm gonna scoot these ones over. The bees are stinging my phone, so sorry if that's really loud.
Now, we can hear the bees a little bit only. For now, just for now.
Just for now, yeah.
Mhm.
We'll see. When we get to the mean hive, they might be louder. More than likely, they will be louder.
Yeah, they will definitely be louder. That's for sure.
Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see this very well or not, but this is all propolis.
Oh, what is that?
Propolis, that's the stuff, the super glue, honeybee
Oh,
super glue.
oh, I see, I see. Okay.
Alright, but we're gonna pull this one out because that has stuff on the side. See what that looks like. Ugh. Oh wow. Look at that. So this is a
Oh man, that's a
full frame
lot
of
of honey.
honey. Yeah, look,
Nice.
it ripped open. They sealed the frames together and it's ripped open right here, which is why, so they're like eating the resources so that they don't go to waste.
Oh, that's a lot of honey right there. Damn.
Yeah, they've got some open cells and a little bit of wet nectar down there, so I think I'm gonna leave this one for them, especially if I'm gonna take a different one. So for right now, it's a candidate, but I'm gonna leave it and try this one, which looks absolutely packed. This is very heavy. Probably weighs like 20 pounds by itself. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
lot of. You're gonna extract a lot from that. That's for sure.
oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is a queen cup. Let me see if I can point it up, capture it better. This big thing right here, this is a queen cup, but the queen can't get to this part of the hive. So I know that this is empty, but they put these here when they're getting too crowded. If they think they might have to grow a new queen, they build queen cups because they raise new queen bees differently. But I'm going to just go ahead and tear that down. This frame is essentially fully capped and ready to be harvested. Let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, hell yeah. This frame is ready to be harvested. That is so exciting. Super, super exciting. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to take this frame. This is
Oh,
going to be my first
it,
official honey
that is
harvest.
gonna be fun to see you extract that honey with all those bees on top of it.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
the fun part.
yeah,
That's really, and by fun, I mean it's not fun
can't wait
because
to
I'm
see
about to
that.
shake thousands of bees off of this frame.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna just put it down for a second. You need to order new gloves, so that stops happening. All right, now this is why I brought this out here because anything I take, I need to replace. So I'm gonna pull these empty frames, just put them there for a minute, and use this to put any frames I harvest in there. Now this is the part where even the nice bees become less nice because
Oh,
I'm just gonna.
Liddy's on the chat and he's saying, "Buzz, buzz, bzz, bzz." Hey, Lid, what's
Hi,
up, man?
Lee.
I only saw the chat right now.
All right, ready? One, two, three.
Oh,
It's really heavy. It's kind of hard to shake.
oh, there they go. Get out. Eesh. The bees are gonna go crazy. Oh, almost.
All right. That's gonna be good enough for right now. Put it over there.
I mean, like 90% of them are gone, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. They're not happy. You can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the volume has gone up in the hive. It's more of like the pitch. So when the bees are calm, it's like a very gentle buzz. And right
Hmm.
now, it's a higher pitch because I just pissed them off a little bit.
When they start
And I
attacking the
might do it
phone,
again.
oopsie,
Yeah.
we will be able to hear that when they start attacking the phone like the last time.
So this is all capped honey. And then this is some pollen. They must be running out of room. I'm gonna have to look in the bottom of the hive and see if they're out of space. Because if they are, I'm gonna have to give them some more room. Although once I yeah, they must be running out of room down there. Hopefully they're not planning to swarm.
Oh, so
Because
that's
this
why
is
they're.
all
Ooh, that's a lot of bees
that's
over
why they're
there.
putting pollen up here. Normally they wouldn't.
Hmm.
But they only have one deep down there, so they might be out of space. It would also explain all of the queen cups. Um, I'm gonna take this frame too. All right, one,
Let's
two, three.
shake the bees.
One, two, three. Oh, that was a good one.
They literally disappeared from there. Like whoosh,
One, two, three.
whoosh. Ooh.
There are nicer ways of doing that, but that's the fastest.
I, I just saw all the bees like running around crazy trying to attack you or something.
Yeah, well,
That
they're
that
they're
was
just like
crazy.
freaked out. But
Yeah.
yeah, now they're angry. It's okay. So two frames. Oh my god, that's a lot of honey. Sweet.
Nice.
All right, and the last one I'm gonna check in here is this one. I'm sorry, friends. Oh yeah, they're all over my phone. Can you hear them? Like, has the volume? Can you hear how the volume's gone up?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, definitely. We can definitely hear that.
This one has a little bit of capped honey, but not a ton. Oh, wow. Should maybe have brought my smoker out for this, but it's too late now. Look at all that. So all of that is
That's
wet nectar, not
ooh.
capped. So I'm gonna leave this for them because they'll need some more space anyway. And all that's empty, so I'm gonna let them keep this resource.
Yeah. There's not much of it too, right?
No, no, there's not very much. And I gotta flip it around to put it back the way I took it out. It's just a common courtesy for the bees. And then this one is mostly empty. So gonna leave that there too. All right. 3, 4, 5, 7. The feeder counts as 2.
Oh, the bees are going crazy.
Oh yeah, they are. They're all over my phone right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're attacking my phone instead of me just because it's like the closest thing that they see.
I'm pretty sure they're attacking the phone because I can hear them like
Oh, they are. I'm
really
watching
good.
them attack the phone.
Lead just said, I guess you can say they're bzzz, bzzz.
They are.
Yeah, there's a lot of bzzz over here. That's for sure.
I'd be beast off too if I were them. They basically just came in and raided their kitchen.
Right? Trying to steal my honey? No way.
It's a good trade though. They share their honey with me. I protect them from pests and predators.
And
Pretty fair trade.
you feed them too with that sugary water.
Mhm.
So it is a good trade for them.
All right. So since we harvested, I don't plan on harvesting more from this hive. So what I'm gonna do is take this box off, down. I hope I don't smush any bees.
Oh, we have Burns Wheels here on the chat, and
Okay.
he or she left an emoji saying hi. So hi, Burns Wheels.
All right.
Welcome to
Hi,
the
Bert.
stream.
Welcome to me getting attacked by bees. I hope you enjoy the content. This is the queen excluder. This is what was keeping the queen from coming up into the honey super and laying eggs. Just so that they only put honey up there. I think this hive is out of space,
Yeah,
and that's why
probably.
there's
There's
pollen
yeah, there's
up there.
mhm.
Yeah, and so I'm going to remove this.
So I'm guessing that that means those frames are gonna be filled too.
These are probably chock full of brood.
Nice.
I am gonna check the sides and see what's going on.
Burns Wheels is saying getting attacked is all part of the process. LOL.
It really is. It really is. I remember correctly. I think Burns Wheels was the one that said he also kept these or used to. So that frame's empty. It really might just be, you know. They're totally angry though. Super angry. This is why we wear gear.
Oh, Burns Wheels is saying yes, we did for about 10 years.
That's awesome. Why did you stop, Burns?
I don't know if you heard Kara, but she asked you Burns Wheels, how why did you stop?
Oh, apologies if you guys can't hear me well over the sound of the bees being rude as hell.
It's okay. It's just sometimes the bees get in the way.
Look at all that brood. So that's baby bees in there.
Oh, nice.
This hive is so overcrowded. I'm probably not going to be able to find the queen. Giving them space back will be a very good thing. Tearing down that queen cup because I don't want them to swarm. Interesting, they haven't drawn any wax out down there.
Hmm. And that side is pretty clean too. Okay, Burns Wheels just said too much happening with my father's job. We couldn't keep up, especially after we moved to where I am now.
Yeah, it is a lot. Like my mentor, she always preached to me to come out and inspect the hives every 7 to 10 days. For me, that's not realistic. I do try and come out here like every 2 weeks though. And also, my limit is 3 hives because working full time and being a grad student and just trying to maintain a social life outside
Hmm.
of beekeeping doesn't allow me to do more than that.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Although I will say I haven't found a very good community in the beekeeping community. They're all really, it's filled with a lot of great people. Mm. I think a bee has found its way into my suit, so that's cool.
What? Did they actually find a way in? Okay.
I felt it on my neck.
Oh no. Are we gonna are we gonna get a stream with you cursing at the bees?
If it stings me on the neck, yeah, probably. I dropped my hand tool, so that's cool. It's pretty light down here, guys. Still a good amount of brood, though. Mostly just checking for queen cells, queen cup. Nice queen. Lots of eggs. This is all full of eggs, so that's good. She's definitely in here, or has been in here. Okay, so now there's at least 2 in the suit.
Oh man. More bees
What I'm
incoming.
gonna do is very carefully close this hive full of angry bees. All right, because you really don't need to see the queen. You just need to see proof that she's there.
Hmm.
They're so crowded that I am concerned that they could be considering swarming, but I'm gonna have to operate off the faith that they haven't drawn any queen cells out yet. There was that one cup, but it was empty. It wasn't charged. So we're just
Uh,
gonna assume that they're okay. They've already been split once this year, so
just keep the faith.
yeah.
Oh, Burnsville's just said, would have been too hard for me to work on them by myself because of my disability, but I have helped out a bit when we were active with them.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, beekeeping is takes some time from you, that's for sure. I mean, the bees do their own thing and everything, but
Yeah, it's a very physically demanding hobby
yeah,
too.
yes, it is.
I
And you
mean,
got,
I always go back inside with a sore back at the end of the night.
yeah, true. Especially because those frames are so heavy, right?
Yes. All
Yep,
right. That's stuck. That's cool. I think these will be a lot happier once they have more space. Shimmy them a little. Try not to kill any as I put this down. 'Cause even though there's literally like 100,000 of them in here, I still care. Okay, that's all I'm doing with this one right now because they're angry.
they are super angry. And they're still attacking the phone anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So the white cover didn't do like much.
Yeah, I mean, it might have helped a little,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
but
helps. That's why the bee suits are white, right? So they don't.
yeah, because
Hmm.
bees see color differently than we do, and the white is less.
Hmm.
I think it's black is much brighter to them. I'm certainly not a bee expert. Still learning, always learning.
I mean,
But
it makes
that
sense.
is why there's a reason behind wearing white.
Exactly.
Draws less attention.
Hmm.
But obviously, the color is not what was drawing their attention to it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's one on my lip.
Oh, there's one on your lip. What? Not, oh no. Okay, be careful not to swallow the bee. I don't think you'll find it very tasty.
Be a quick end of the stream, wouldn't it? Getting stung on the lip. Okay, so I'm gonna close them up. I'm gonna walk away. We're gonna have a chicken intermission, and I'm gonna try and get these bees out of my suit.
Ooh, let's see how the chickens are. Take a break from the bees so they can leave you alone. Hopefully.
There's like at least 6 bees inside my suit.
Well, now we don't hear them as much, so I think that's a good sign.
Oh, I guarantee you they're still there.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear them. Okay, they're still there.
Hey, chick, 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 chick.
Hey, chickies.
I do a couple laps around the coop. They are steadily, like the numbers of the bees are just dwindling the more I walk away from their hive.
Burns Wheels just said lip stings are probably amongst the worst.
I've never had one. Hopefully, never will, but tonight might be the night.
Hopefully not, but hey, chickens. Oh, look at that one. That one came to you.
Oh,
She's gonna
trying to
sit.
be a badass. That's the rooster.
Oh, that's the rooster. Okay.
Hmm.
Did you got stung?
Nope, not
Oh, okay.
yet.
Okay. Because you were
There's
like,
always
oh.
time.
And I was like, okay, she got stung.
Let me see. I'm not going to be able to see myself, but let me see if I can show you how many are inside my suit right now.
Oh man, they're actually in your face? Oh no. Oh, there's like 10 of them or something. Okay. I would
Most of the
probably,
ones that are left are inside the suit.
I would definitely crap my pants if I were you right now.
So there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stings on my cell phone. 10
Oh
on the cell
boy.
phone. They've been really worked up lately. Okay, so I am going to set you guys down right here.
Oh, Burnsville's just said purely because of the location and the swelling, I wouldn't know about the pain. He's talking about the lip sting. Okay, I think Kara cannot hear you right now, Burnsville, so I will repeat the answer. Oh, she can. Okay, okay. Okay, she's trying to get rid of other bees. Okay, she can actually hear us. Yeah, gotta be really gentle, not to piss off the bees. Dang, I can't imagine having bees like that on my face. Like, not at all. Burnsville just said the concentration of doing things carefully as to not get stung. I totally get it. Yep, that's exactly what she's doing right now.
Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. My tank top is black. In hindsight, that was a bad decision.
Yep. Should have brought a white one. Next time, you know.
What?
Hopefully, she's not getting stung today. Or maybe she already did.
So I mentioned to Metal Carrot before I came out here that I should have washed my my bee suit. And
Yep.
I think that's part of this problem is I'm covered in alarm pheromone.
Mm-hmm.
And the bees, it's just setting them off.
Yep.
So it looks like there's no more bees inside my actual suit.
I don't see Henny around you too. I mean, yeah, there's one on
Like,
your hand right now.
yeah, I mean, they're there still.
Just let them leave to the beehive. Maybe wait just one more
We
minute or
call
so.
these. Oh, she flew right up to the camera.
Oh, she landed on your lip. Oh my god. And let's take a walk. Yeah. Just walking on the background like that. Are you okay?
These are some serious stage 5 clingers. That's what we call them.
Stage 5 clingers?
Yeah.
Are you okay? You didn't get stung?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I haven't gotten stung.
Okay, cool, cool.
This one
Nice.
is acting like she wants to die, but
Burnsville just said, oh yeah, that would be an issue. That pheromone is powerful.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what
And I can
attract
almost
bees.
guarantee you that's a huge part of the problem, besides the fact that I'm stealing their honey.
Yeah, true.
All right, let me do another lap.
Just taking a walk around the park.
Okay.
Lap. Okay. I thought you were going
Can
for
you guys
another
still
one.
see me okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The stream is perfect.
What is wrong? Get out of here. Go back to your hive. All right.
Sh- She doesn't want to. She's like, nope, the other bees are mean to me.
I think we're safe now. For now. Hi, Belle. Oh, you guys can see the cool little contraption I bought to put my phone into for streaming.
Hmm. That was a nice
Works
buy.
pretty well, except for the fact that I can't close my suit completely, as
Yeah,
we have
that,
witnessed tonight.
yep. Maybe next time I don't know if you can put it outside, like from the suit. Maybe the
I
helmet doesn't
could,
let
but
you.
it'd put pressure on my veil.
Okay.
Although, I mean, if the bees are getting inside, really, what's worse? Having a weak spot in my veil or an opening in my veil?
Yeah.
All right. No big deal. Even with as angry as they are, I didn't get stung. The bees don't want to die. They just want to protect their hive. And I don't blame them. Alright. What's funniest about that is that that was supposed to be the nice hive.
Hi, Birds Wheels. Yeah, that's me on the chat. That's me, Metal Carrot. I was just putting on a notification so people don't forget to follow us. Okay, I think Miss Chicken Bee is ready for another round. Oh yeah,
In theory.
Burnsvilles, that's me, that's me. I just forgot to put myself as a mod on this channel. But yeah, this is me talking, and that is my account.
Hey, Wormhog.
Oh, she probably doesn't recognize you because you're on that suit, right? They're like, what the heck?
Yeah, but normally they recognize my voice. Like, that's what actually calls them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, chick, 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 chick. They
But
might not,
still,
though. It's in my suit. My suit's probably scaring them.
yeah, that's the thing. You look like you're ready to go to the moon on SpaceX. They're
Let's
like,
go.
what the heck is an astronaut doing here?
Yeah, my bee space suit. Space suit.
Your bee spacesuit.
Look at all those bees spilled out. They are pissed.
Lee just said, the bees be like, we're being invaded. No, not the bees, the chickens, the chickens. He said that. They'd be like, we're being invaded from out
Aliens, man.
aliens, man. Dude, I just saw an alien.
That was Belle, my dad's Dalmatian.
Hey,
She's
Belle.
super cute. She stuck her face inside up at one of the hive entrances the other day and got stung like at least 6 times, most of them
Yeah.
on her face. I felt really bad.
Yeah.
She was fine, but she did milk that injury for everything it was worth.
Lee just said, and doggo, dog stream now. And Burnsville said, ouch, poor doggo.
Yeah, it was pretty sad. All right.
That reminded me of those pictures that are around social media of dogs that got stung by bees and their face is like double the size.
Yeah. Hers wasn't that bad, honestly. It wasn't all swollen up like you've seen in those pictures, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
probably would have been if she'd actually eaten one, but she didn't do that,
probably.
thankfully. Okay, hive number 2.
Let's go for hive number 2. Let's see the prize inside.
This hive is the smallest one that I have. I definitely should have brought my smoker out here for this. Oh well. I guess technically I could go in there and get it, but I don't think I have enough daylight if I want to try and pull from all 3 of these hives today. Okay, see what you guys got. Brent stew. Ooh, look at that. They're angry too. I really do
Oh,
think that this is my suit.
yeah, it's probably because the suit is smelling like pheromones and stuff.
It's okay.
It's gonna be
Hopefully they
fine.
won't get into my suit this time, and then I'll be fine. All right, so this is tilt it down a little.
Well, that's a little one.
Yeah, these are mediums. These are meant for. This is a honey super. This is what you normally put harvest honey from,
Hmm.
except my bees went crazy because I moved right in the middle, right at the beginning of the nectar flow, and I didn't have time to put the supers on and queen excluders on. And so they just kind of put honey wherever they wanted to, and I just had to roll with the punches.
Okay, but what are supers?
It's this box. This is a medium
Oh,
box. It's much shorter than this, which is a deep, which is
oh,
normally where your brood lives.
oh, I
Yeah.
see. Oh, so that's why they're so small. Okay, I see now. So the
Mhm.
supers are the boxes. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Makes
you
it a
got
little more manageable when you're harvesting.
nice. So you guys were learning on this channel.
And if you ever ask me a question that I don't know, I'm not going to make an answer up. I will find an answer and then give it to you next time.
Well, I can Google it.
All right, so this one is full of wet nectar. I don't
Ooh, nice.
know if you can see the sheen, but it's lots of. This will eventually be a capped honey frame, but right now it's just wet nectar. A little bit of capped honey, not much.
Burnsville. Some of them can definitely be temperamental from everything I've experienced.
Hmm. Yeah, and I moved them, and they really like this location. There's less competition. There's more resources. They get more sunlight, so they have less small hive beetle um, influence, but they are a bit more stirred up on a regular basis, and it could just be me. I'm gonna have to go through like a process of elimination to see why they might be so angry all the time. Probably me. Probably my suit.
Hmm.
Okay, so lots of uncapped wet nectar and capped honey.
And Burnsville said the super is short for superstructure.
For superstructure,
Hmm. That's what Burnsville said.
I've never
Superstructure.
heard that. So I believe him though. If he was a beekeeper for 10 years, he's got way
Hmm.
more experience than me.
Hmm. It probably is.
Another unfinished. A lot of these are kind of unfinished, and with this one, it's entirely possible that they started to consume some of them. Although we are still in the nectar flow, so it's reaching its end. But bees don't read the same books that we do. Green cup.
Ooh.
Should have taken notes to remind myself what was in this hive before so that I would have a comparison to what's in here now. And that's what
Hmm.
I should start doing. Usually we take pictures. Um, but
So you can
obviously I
compare
can't do
like,
that if I'm using my phone to stream.
yeah.
Although now I'll have the stream recordings. So
You can actually
yeah, and I
check them.
think I bet you I was pretty sure I had some frames in here that were almost ready to be harvested. And I think I'm probably just a little late pulling them out. Well, way late, actually.
Well, last stream that you did, I don't remember like seeing much on those. I'm not sure. I'm just saying.
I don't really remember what was going on in this hive at all, to be honest. I mean, I technically I could take these. This is all capped, but they're only like half full. I mean, this one's pretty heavy. I just don't know if it's worth taking.
Okay,
My opinion, it's probably not.
Burnsville said, "Yeah, it basically just means the box added to the hive for honey storage. It
Hmm.
it's it used to just be a medium or shallow box, but now it refers to any box added to the hive. Its name in
Yeah.
Latin means above. Okay, nice.
All right. This one
That one has
doesn't look like
some.
there's anything in here that I could possibly take,
Oh,
except for this. But
what
this still
about that
has
side?
a lot of wet nectar in it.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna let them keep these. Plus, this is my weakest side, so I didn't want to take too much from them, anyways. Slide all these back over and close them up.
Just adjusting the space.
Yeah, try to keep everything even. Otherwise, the bees will build out. They'll use the space that they have. So if the frames aren't even, they will use that space, and you end up with really crazy comb like what I have in the other hive, which we're about to look at.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize if the bees are climbing over top of the camera lens and blocking the view.
No, it's fine. That's a nice raid. Oh, Burnsville just said, that dark honey did look pretty nice though.
It did. I know. I don't know. Should I take it? What do you think?
Burnsville should Kara take that?
Or anyone that's watching, you guys can tell me.
What do you guys think?
I
Should
mean,
we?
most of it's capped, so it wouldn't really affect the water content in the honey when I harvest it. I think it should still be pretty okay. These are also angry. It's got to be my seed. I've never had them react like this before. Might have to come out here and test and see if it's the phone, like the frequencies from the phone that's setting them off too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what the other person that was here on the chat said the other day.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? I don't remember. About the frequencies of the phone and everything. Probably that and the pheromones on the suit, both combined. Burnsville's just said, I mean, if you want to let them have some, it's perfectly fine. Probably better if you left some just because you said it was a smaller hive.
Yeah. Well, the only one I would take is this one that was mostly capped on that one side.
Ooh, bees are going crazy.
This one, or yeah, so this is definitely a contender. This one's really heavy.
Probably has a lot on it.
Or that one down. This one has that full sheet, almost a full sheet. Very little uncapped. But there's a lot of wet nectar over here, so I don't think I'm going to take that. I'm going to let them keep that.
And you're gonna
I'm
take
going to
that
head and
one?
decide that yes now. This one's out. I mean, there's a little bit of wet nectar in there. Mm, it's a good test of self-control, isn't it?
What do you think, Burnsvilles?
I think I'm going to take it.
You're gonna take
There's
that
only
one?
there's very little pollen. I'm probably not going to take anything else from this hive,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I might take this one.
Nice.
They have honey laid out in all of these frames, so they're going to be really well set for winter. But I think I
Oh,
am going to take that
no shaky shaky this time?
one, and that means I have to come in here and steal this frame out of this hive.
Ah, I see. Yeah, the only one that you have there.
Don't want you guys to get killed by the other hive. So
Oh, they will actually kill the other bees.
yeah, because of the pheromones, they'll recognize these bees as intruders, and they will 100% kill them.
Burnsville said that's probably okay to take, then I'd say.
And just to let you guys know, there is another bee inside my bee suit, so I
Oh
am
boy.
gonna have to try a new setup, especially if the bees are gonna be this feisty while I'm doing this, because eventually my luck will run out and I will get stung on the face.
It's gonna be a scar of war.
I'm gonna leave their queen excluder just to see if they do anything else with these frames. Take it off in probably about 2 weeks or so. If there's nothing left, this will take. Next time I come out here, whatever's there is there. If I can harvest any of it, I might take another frame or two. But other than that, I'm just gonna let them keep what they have. Thanks. Pull them back up. Why? Why is that doing that? Shouldn't stuff is seated correctly.
Burnsville just said they kill any intruders. Yeah, it's really interesting what they do when they have a wasp intruding. They literally cook it alive by piling on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. They'll ball them up and superheat them.
Mm-hmm.
There's some really cool videos, like Nat Geo videos, where they stuck cameras inside the beehives and actually
Yeah,
recorded that.
I
It's
remember.
awesome.
I remember a few years ago, I was at watching TV, and I was watching a documentary or something about bees or whatever, and I actually saw that, and I was like, "Whoa, that's amazing!"
Yeah, yeah. Don't fuck with the bees. Oh my goodness, they're so tiny. Okay. I should have brought a lid out here for this because they are going to town on that. But luckily, it's almost dark. So,
Okay, so you said before that's the angriest of the beehives, right?
yes, the one that I'm about to open up right now has, in my experience, been the spiciest.
So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. This is going to be quick, most likely. Like, real quick. Although, everyone's been angry tonight, so maybe it'll just kind of feel normal now. This is also my biggest hive.
Hmm. Yes, it is.
Usually, your best producers are also the angriest. The reason they're so successful, right?
They're super angry. I just heard one of them like right in
Look
front of the
how,
camera.
yeah, look how beautiful this is. So this is brand new wax, so it hasn't been dirtied
Oh,
up yet.
it's so
So look
yellow.
how
Look at
clean
that.
it is. Yeah,
It's
almost
really
white.
yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah,
Look at that.
really beautiful. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of eyeball these and see what's going on in there. I might not pull them all out. This one I can tell is not completely finished. Whoa, look at that. Look how beautiful that
That's a lot of it, right?
is.
Nice.
That is absolutely. So this one's not complete. I mean, I could take it, but it's not. It's not complete. Let's see what else they got going on in here.
Oh, look at that one.
So these gaps frames is where they had brood, and then I put the baby fooder on. So they just haven't filled those gaps yet. That's beautiful.
Wow,
Oh,
look at the other side too.
these gaps where they had the brood are basically empty. All the cells are empty
Huh.
except for all of the cap honey. And so I'm gonna take this.
Nice. Burnsville just said they're really going for the camera. Yeah, they are. We can hear them a lot now.
Yeah, because I've got 3 hives worth of angry bees, and then I just shook them off of that honey frame, so now they're pissed. Ow!
Oops. Okay, you got stung
Got
now,
my first
didn't you?
sting
There we go. Number
right in
one
my
sting.
thigh. That wasn't bad. It was only on my thigh. All right, so I'm gonna save the fun side for later. This is pretty good. There's still a lot of wet nectar there. If you look past that bee butt, And then this side of the
Ooh,
frame,
look at that.
also full of wet nectar.
Nice.
Um, but if you look here, they built the wax outside off of the frame, and they're actually working underneath there too. It's really hard to show you, but
Oh
that's what's
yeah, we
happening.
can see them. Yeah, some of them
You
are
see them in
under
there?
there. Yeah, yeah.
This is what I came and cut some this section out
Like little
was like
tunnels.
falling off. I came and I cut it off. I
Mm-hmm.
cut it right off of the frame and took it inside to give my dad for Father's Day.
Yeah.
You can
Mm-hmm.
see how they like cleaned up the edges, and now they're already building new wax on top of it. So this frame, I am gonna have to cut this off at one point or another. Um, since they're working on here, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily have to cut this off. I could always pop out the foundation and try to secure this and let them attach it to the frame.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
That's like a 3-person job.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of work. I've done it before, not by myself. It's kind of hard to do by yourself. But I guess it depends on right here. If I'm gonna end up harvesting this anyways, I think I'll probably just cut it all off.
Yeah. Start from the
This would make
beginning.
some really good if I wanted to include some cuts of wax in the honey. This would be a
Mm-hmm.
really good one to do that on. I guess I'm gonna open that. There's one little brood, drone brood in there. Still pull him out, recycle him.
Okay. Burnsville said, first thing of the night, I'd say that's not too bad,
Yeah, yeah, I'll be as angry as they are, and that was my first time, my first
right?
sting. Now my phone has landed several, probably at least 10 stings. The last time I counted, probably way more than that now. They are worked up,
I mean, he had like 10 bees on your face and you got
pretty
stung on the
empty.
thigh, so
Yeah,
that's not too bad at all. Oh, and
yeah.
Burnsville said
I
again,
mean,
yeah, you can cut it out and suspend it in an empty frame, but that's difficult to do
mhm.
sometimes,
It is difficult. We have special. I have really big rubber bands to strap it in there. When we did it, we had 3 or 4 people. But it was a cool experience. I have some really cool pictures. Burns, if you're interested in seeing them, I can share them with you. Look at this, where they're just starting to draw the wax in the frame. Baby wax.
Here we go, another one.
All right, this is the last one that has anything on it, and it is definitely not full, but there is a lot of beautiful wax on here. That's awesome to see.
Burnsville's just said, more than happy to see pictures anytime.
Okay. Yeah, I got some really good ones. It was pretty fun. It was a fun experience. All right. So none of these are harvestable. Totally fine. I expected this. I wouldn't get a huge harvest this year because I started so late. I knew that going into it.
Oh, and Burnsville just said, I can probably find some pictures of ours when we worked on them and share as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd love to see them. So coming back to this first one, I think I'm gonna take this. And what do they got going on over here? Not much. Yep.
Hey, hey everybody, don't forget to follow us. Don't follow Miss Chicken Bee here on Twitch. Help us grow. Help her grow. Let's go. Let's go, everybody.
All right.
We can do this.
There it is. Look at that. Look at all that. That is a mess.
Ooh.
And then this was the very first frame I pulled out of there. Got all that beautiful brand new wax.
Nice.
Some cap on this side. Get that really wonky
That looks super clean.
shape that I'm gonna cut off. Maybe. Sorry that you guys can't see this super well. This hive is really tall.
No, it's fine. We can see it. We can see it a little bit. It's fine.
I'm sure they're gonna rebuild that exactly the way it was before because they don't care about the rules. Push that over here. Fill this out with some new frames. Push everything to the center. You always mind your space, or at least try.
Pushing it to the center is there any specific reason for the center?
Yeah, what I had said earlier about the bees using whatever space is available to them,
Mm-hmm.
if you leave big gaps in the frames, they will
Oh,
draw that out.
oh,
And
I
you end
see.
up with frames that are really hard to put back together.
I see. I see.
So bee space is what is it 3/8 of an inch? This gap right here
Mm-hmm.
in between the frames.
Yes. Oh, okay.
So you always mind your bee space. Try to put everything back together, evenly spaced, so you get evenly drawn comb on frames. And I didn't do that, and that's why this one
Is really like with a
is all
lot of wax.
cattywampus. You see how like they can't.
They
Let me
can't
see if I
pass
can
through
show
there.
you.
Yeah.
They can't get through there
Yeah. Right.
right
I
here.
see. Mm-hmm.
Um, no, they figured it out. They have their own method. They're coming out from underneath on the other side. But ideally, you want to avoid that. Just makes it a lot harder to work the frames when they look like that.
Well, and it's a lot harder for the bees too.
Oh, I mean, the bees will figure it out. They always do.
Can they actually destroy that?
Destroy it?
Yeah.
Um,
Like so they can pass
I mean,
through.
yeah, they built it. They could destroy it, but the chances of that are slim.
Just curious if
They'll just continue to build.
just curious if they were like actually able to eat through it or something.
They could tear down the wax if they wanted, like chew through it. All right. All right, everybody. Watch out. Always try and wiggle these a little to convince them to get out of the way.
Yep. You don't want to smoosh the bees. Like wolf.
No, even if they want to smush me.
Oh, they're up for that, that's for sure.
Hmm.
The amount of bees attacking the camera and you. The bees are like,
Okay, what
what?
I think I need to do, huh?
The bees are like, what? You're streaming to Twitch? No way. Destroy the camera.
Okay. Yeah, oh, that one just stung me. Let's
Ooh,
see.
another stung.
You see
Oh,
her?
look at her. Yeah. Oh my God. Look. Oh, she's gonna die.
Sorry, that's a
Oh,
little grim because they're,
oh,
yeah, and so
wow.
she just pulled it out. So this is why it kills them because
So
they
that,
essentially get eviscerated.
yeah, we just saw that like perfectly. Like,
Yeah, I'm
bam.
sorry. That was upsetting.
No, I mean
But
it
this
was kind
is
of
the life cycle of a bee.
it was interesting. Like we could literally see the way how it works. Like
Yep. So there it is. All right. I'm gonna have to go to my truck and get the lid for this. You guys are gonna see my very messy truck, and then I'm gonna have to try and shake those bees off and close that lid and wait till dark.
Burnsville just said pulls everything out. Yep.
There's so many bees following me right now. There's at least two inside my hood, inside my veil.
Well, don't leave any bees inside the truck, or else tomorrow you're gonna have a beehive inside the truck.
I've driven my truck. Oh my God, that bag fell out of this side now. That's so funny. It fell out of the other side earlier before we started streaming. And I said, that would have been embarrassing
Yeah,
to see on stream.
but yep, it happened
And I
again.
threw it over to this side of the truck. And there we go. Don't judge me for my messy truck. I just moved.
No worries.
Um, I so picking up packages and nukes of bees, bringing bees home. If they're not well secured, they will get out of the box and they will end up flying around in your car. And that has happened to me almost every single time I've gone and picked up
Every
bees.
single time. Oh man.
Okay, so gonna move away from the angry hives in order to do this. They already hate me enough as it is. Wow,
Burnsville
this
just
is really heavy. I'm gonna have to
Burnsville just said,
figure.
I would see if covering up the opening of the hood with tape could help prevent bees from entering the suit.
Yeah, so the reason bees are getting in is because I have that little fancy contraption for my um
For the phone.
in order to stream. And ugh, it's a perfectly placed hole for the bees to come in. So we're
Hmm.
gonna walk back over here, take another chicken intermission. Although the chickens look like they're getting ready to go to bed.
Let's go into a chicken intermission. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, chickens!
Let's see if the chickens can scare away the bees.
Last time I walked in there with the chickens, and it did seem to help.
Oh yeah. I mean the chickens would take care of them. Back, back, back.
Although these bees are all just so angry and they're all over me. And now they're robbing these honey scoopers, so that sucks. What I should have done is had these covered better. But this is just kind of, it's not a perfect science. I'm going to shake off as many as I can, and I'm going to close this and wait until night and come out here and get the rest of them. Oh, I'm so sorry. Get the rest of them off, and
Burnsville
then
said
that'll be that.
Burnsville said they're not attacking the camera anymore though.
No. Well, all of this honey is probably really distracting to them. A lot of them are more interested in this than me now.
Hmm. Get out of there, bees. Run for your lives. Oh, look at that golden.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
it's nice.
it's
Oh my God,
so
there's
nice.
honey like I busted one of the frames and there's honey dripping all
Damn,
over this.
looks really
So
good.
this was very poorly planned on my part.
It's
But
fine.
this is my very first honey harvest by myself. So, like I said before, continual learning.
Burnsville said, liquid gold. Yeah. Yep.
Heck yeah.
It's definitely liquid gold. That looked amazing.
Go ahead and lay those down. Try and empty this box out.
Oh, there's honey like on the box too.
Look at all those bees on the ground. Yes, there
Look at
is
that.
honey in the box itself because I busted one of the frames. All right, trying this a different way. Doing this the way I should have done it to begin with. All right. I'm getting sloppy because I'm getting tired.
It's all good.
Okay. So,
Shakety shake.
excuse me. Thank you.
Okay, that one seems pretty clear.
That wasn't too bad, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next one. You gotta be careful about the shaking, right? Or else the honey will spill to the ground or something.
No, because it's all capped over. That's what this white stuff is. They
Oh, so
cap it in there. They cure it and then they cap it in there.
right, so the
And
honey is protected.
so it doesn't, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then if they were keeping these over winter, they would eventually um, eat those caps off
Mm-hmm.
and eat the honey.
I bet that one has a lot of it beneath it.
This one I accidentally busted open. That's probably where the honey that's in the box spilled out of.
Oh yeah, that's where it came from then. But look at that one. Like
Oh, this side's beautiful.
this side is really good, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of honey. It's awesome.
You're gonna be able to fill some jars with that. Hopefully.
Gotta be quick.
Oh, close it. Let's go.
Woo. Oh, wish you guys could have heard that. I'm spilling honey.
Oh, you could actually hear it like.
Oh, did you hear it?
No, 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 we didn't. We
Nice.
didn't.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
didn't.
I could hear it when I picked this up because I'm busting the caps open already. Um, this is not how you would normally do this, but good learning lesson for me to be more prepared for next year.
Burnsville said, honey is pretty viscous too, so it would take a lot of force to really make it go anywhere.
Yeah, he's very right.
Yeah.
Every time I open this box, a few more bees get inside, but it's better than a few hundred.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. This one's dripping. So I busted this
Oh,
one.
look at that one. Maybe it was this one that you busted.
Look at all that I
Oh
spilled.
my God!
Fine.
Look at that golden liquid.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I bet it tastes amazing.
That's so
The bees can
cool.
have whatever spills. That's fine. They'll clean this up. It'll be gone by tomorrow. They'll clean up my mess.
Burnsville just said, normally you'd cut the caps off and put it in the extractor and spin it to extract the honey.
Yes. And my friend has an extractor, my mentor. She has an extractor that I can use. And that is what we did last year in her apiary. Um, Also, my local beekeeping association, they have communal extracting equipment because it's so expensive. So they have communal
Oh,
equipment that everyone can use.
so everybody
We
can
have
just
there's
show up there and just use the equipment like
I mean, you can't just show up whenever you want because certain
Mhm.
people have it in other houses, but
Right.
it's available to be used. You just have to plan it out,
Okay, you gotta notify
schedule a
them
time for
and
you to
ask
be able
them.
to go there
Right.
and use it.
hmm Burnsville said, "You're not
Um,
wrong. It's super expensive."
yeah, my friend, the one I'm talking about, so she did just buy her own extractor, and I think she paid around $1,500 for it. It
Oof,
is a 16 frame extractor, I think, but
that is a bit.
yeah, yeah. So all this honey, they will eventually come eat this up, and it'll be fine. I do feel a little sorry for all the bees that I accidentally like smothered in honey,
Oh
but
yeah.
the other bees will probably come and clean them off, or they'll clean themselves off. Look, they're already like cleaning all of this. Everywhere that I've spilled honey,
Oh, they're trying to
they're
eat the
already
honey.
starting to clean it.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yep.
Or you can just grab a spoon and just eat it from there.
I could if this weren't so dirty.
Yeah.
If I didn't use this for the chickens,
hmm
maybe.
Well, I mean, what could go wrong? Just chickens.
It's a little foodborne illness. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it adds to the flavor.
Yeah, it's good for your immune system,
Yep.
right? Right. All right, this is super heavy.
Oh,
Putting it on my head, period.
Burnsville said, "We still have all our equipment, as far as I know."
Oh, wow. So you probably have a lot of equipment. If you were beekeeping for 10 years, you're probably sitting on a small fortune.
Oh, if he still has all of that, yeah, that's for sure.
Okay. There are still bees inside my suit.
And they're not leaving.
Nope. No, because they're trapped.
Burnsville said, "It's very likely, yeah," and a laugh emoji.
I got a lot of honey. That's what I got. Woo! Yeah, I got a lot of angry bees tonight, too. I got more of them than honey. Talking to my dad. All right, we're going to go for another walk.
Trying to get rid of the bees again. Just walk it off until they
Yeah,
give
I
up.
don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys could hear my dad, but he said, "What do you got?" I said, "I got a lot of honey." And he said, "You got a lot of bees following you too."
we we could we couldn't hear him. He was probably too far away.
Yeah, he was pretty far away. Ow!
Okay, second stung of the night. There we go.
That's what happens when you take your gloves off and the bees are angry.
Oof. Oh. Ouch.
Try and
Ouchie.
get that out. Nope, doesn't want to come out. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I love just getting a full dose.
Oof.
Ow.
That's good content.
I can shake that off pretty well. I probably wouldn't be able to shake it off well if it were on my face. So we're hoping that that still doesn't happen.
Burnsville said, yeah, that one hurts there.
Yeah, the worst one I had was on my fingertip. There's
Or,
so many. I don't know if you oh, wow. So, I'm looking at my camera right now. You guys see the bee in there?
Yeah.
There's at least 20 stings on
On
and
the cover?
around my cameras.
On the cover?
That's insane. Yeah, I'll have to take a picture and post it. But right now, I'm just trying to not get stung in the face. But yeah, my phone's absolutely covered in stings, and I'm wondering if it's the frequency when we're streaming.
Hmm.
If so, I might have to come up with an alternative solution for when I stream. Can you see that?
Oh yeah. I,
So
that's a
those
lot
are
of
all
stings.
stingers.
Look at the
Yeah, and there's
amount
at
of
least
them.
that many.
There's
There's
like
at least
20 of
that
them.
many
Yeah. I mean, over
on.
there.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? All right. Pardon the motion sickness and the very sloppy camera work. I'm gonna take my phone case off.
Oh, you're gonna show us the stings on the phone case. Ooh. Oh wow. Holy
Look at that.
holy moly. That's that
There's got to be at least 20 there.
yeah, even more probably. Look at the
That's a
amount of
lot.
that's a lot.
Plus the other ones like around the side. So, taking suggestions on ways to not piss off my bees while
Yeah.
also recording.
While
If
streaming,
anybody has
right?
any ideas, I'm totally open to them. I'm gonna have to go do some research, obviously.
But the funny thing is that they were actually aiming for the camera, around it at
Oh yeah,
least.
they were. They
Not
they totally were.
not the actual, so the white thing actually works. Like the white
Kind
case,
of.
because they weren't like stinging, they were only
Kind
stinging.
of. I mean,
I mean, yeah, kind of.
I'll do some more research. But yeah. So if you guys don't have any more questions or comments, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I am gonna go put those frames in the freezer, and then in the next week or so, hopefully I will be able to harvest them, and we are gonna stream that.
Oh hell yeah, we will. Nice, let's go. Oh, one thing
Thank you
Burnsville
guys.
said,
Oh, go ahead.
fun fact about them: when they leave the stingers, their stingers continue to pump the venom until you remove it.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
We talked about that for in the last stream, the one that I wasn't able to record, but it's for up to 60 seconds, which is why I was trying to get it out so quickly. Burns, I got stung on the last stream I did, and it was on my other arm, and I couldn't get to the stinger. I couldn't get it out, so I just kind of had to eat it and just like
Take all the
just
venom
felt
in.
it. Yeah,
Oh, Burnsville just suggested. I'd suggest take the smoker next time, but I'll definitely see
I
if the
think you're
phone
right.
frequency may have had an effect on it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I will take my smoker. I haven't historically had to do that with these hives, but if the frequencies from the phone is what's pissing them off, then I'm totally gonna need that every time I come out here.
Hmm.
Every time I come out here and stream. I'll do some research into it and figure it out. So hopefully we have a more enjoyable experience in the future without me getting completely attacked by my bees. Because beekeeping is a lot more fun when the bees are happy.
Yeah. it
Check
was
out my
it was a great stream anyway.
my sting.
Oh wow, look at the lump over there. Eee.
Yeah, it's not bad. I have cream inside. I'll put that on there. It'll be fine. It'll be itchy for a day or two, but other than that, no big deal.
You're pretty used to it by now.
Yeah, you get used to it quickly. But all right, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Burns, I will follow up with you. I've got pictures for you, and I'd love to see some of the pictures you have from your decade of beekeeping. That's pretty awesome. So,
Nice.
thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.
Bye bye everyone. We'll see you on the
Bye.
next stream. And don't forget to follow us. Follow Miss Chicken Bee right here. Let's go.